Hello everybody, welcome to the 1995 Brazilian Grand Prix according to the race results. That is how we are starting the grid. So Michael Schumacher on pole, then David Coulthard, Gerhardberger, mclaren, and away they go. And we look forward to seeing how this race pans out. Damonhill, of course, way down the grid due to his, I think it's an engine failure race. And look at Blundell, has been spun around. I think he ran into the back of one of the Ferraris, johnnyalesi possibly. And round he goes, and Mark Blundell drops all the way from 6th place to 13th. So, not a great start for Mark Blundell. There you can see Damonhill currently down in 19th position. So, could be a tricky race for Damon. But at the front, we have David Coulthard attacking Michael Schumacher, trying to get that lead from him. And then you got Berger and Alesi is trying to have a go at mikahakkinen. At the moment, Hakkinen holds him off. But how long can that last for? We know that McLaren is not the quickest car in 1995. And Alesi has got away through. Is he surely? No, Mika holds him off. It's a brilliant display of defensive driving from mikahakkinen right now in this race. And Michael Schumacher is doing the same, bending off David Coulthard. So at the moment, it's pretty much positions as they were. I think Mika Salo has got his Tyrrell up to 6th as a result of Mark Blundell spinning out of turn 1. So Salo will be happy. Tyrrell would love to get a point. I don't think they'll get too many opportunities for points this year. So got to make the most of the moments when they come. And at the moment, Mika Salo is in 6th place with the Guri Suzuki's Ligier behind him. Here comes Coulthard and Michael Schumacher trying to fend off. This is the key overtaking place on this game. And we see if Coulthard gets Schumacher. No, Michael holds the move off. Michael Schumacher continues to lead here in Interlagos at the end of the first lap. David Coulthard still trying to get a run at him, trying to get that lead. And we'll see how it pans out. Will DC be able to take it from Michael Schumacher? Gerhardberger is loitering in the wings there, waiting, because if the two of them come together, Berger would love to nip through and take this victory for Ferrari. But right now, he is in 3rd, and it is Michael Schumacher with David Coulthard all over his tail as they go into lap 2. And I'm afraid that they seem, apart from the lead battle, they do appear to be just now spreading out a little bit. So, Coulthard had a little look and he's not made it through. But yeah, they do appear to be spreading out a little bit. So it's actually becoming a little bit processional right now, which we don't often get on this channel, so it could be disappointing. But we'll see. Keep watching. You never know, especially here in Interlagos, because especially in that final corner, cars do like to have a bit of a banzai. And David Coulthard is going to be lining himself up for another one of those banzais into that final corner, or sooner if he can, but I don't think the sooner moment will come because Michael has it all covered here. And DC still there in 2nd, Berger, Hakkinen, Alesi and Salo still holding on to 6th place at the moment. So Michael Schumacher coming down. Will Coulthard be able to get a look? Is he close enough? He is having a look, but Michael has it covered. DC was too far back, but David's actually getting a good run here, and I wonder if there is something that could be doing down into the first corner. We shall see. Michael Schumacher holding on, but he looks so slow at the moment, doesn't he? And David Coulthard is all over him, as he has been for the entirety of the race so far. Can DC get a move down the inside here? He is pulling alongside, and he will have a look. Will Michael be able to fend this off? Coulthard goes for it, and he's alongside this time. Michael Schumacher again tries to fend him off, but DC is through. He is through. Michael trying to come back, but David Coulthard has the move done. Into the lead for David Coulthard. Now it's all about whether Michael can repass him at the end of the lap. Mika Salo is starting to come under pressure from a Guri Suzuki as well. Deniz in 8th, Johnny Herbert in 9th, so he started quite far back, so he'll be happy with how far he's climbed. How is Damonhill doing? Well, he is 17th, so he's only got up by 2 positions at the moment. Certainly no points on the cards for Damonhill today. But there is Alesi starting to apply pressure to Hakkinen. So now drivers who have been getting held up and then backed off a little bit are trying to, but Schumacher just with a little wheel on the gravel there, are now trying to get that job done as we get towards the close of the race. Have they saved enough energy? Have they got a bit more alertness over their opponents? We shall see. And Michael has probably used a lot of his alertness defending it earlier, but he's still got a chance and he's still going to try. But I think DC's got quite a good run off of that corner actually, and Michael Schumacher looks like he's more likely to be under pressure from Berger. He moves out. I think that's partially to defend, but he is going to try to run along with David Coulthard down to the start-finish line. It's not going to happen, but look, Alesi is coming at mclaren closer than he's ever been, and Suzuki has got the move done on Mika Salo. So Suzuki up in the 6th. Heartbreak for Tyrrell. They miss out on a point, but look at Schumacher trying to attack David Coulthard. If free across the line, free abreast, but Coulthard holds on. Schumacher, Berger, and look at Alesi just pips Hakkinen on the line. So, there we go then. It's David Coulthard wins this race from Michael Schumacher, Gerhardberger third. Jeanalesi does just pit mikahakkinen and gets in a 4th place. Mikahakkinen 5th, Aguri Suzuki 6th. If you have enjoyed this, please do remember to like and subscribe. Subscribing is free and it really helps the channel out. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the race as well. So, here is the championship standings after the first round. It's Coulthard, Schumacher, Berger, Alesi, Hakkinen, Suzuki. Damonhill completely out of sight at the moment, but he will hope for better times in the races ahead. Williams leading Ferrari in the constructors, Benetton just a point behind Ferrari. Then it is McLaren and Ligier backing up the last of the point scorers. Well, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. All the best.